In Oklahoma, authorities say that the 16-year-old boy who was shot and killed at a high school football game on Friday night was a student in the district for the away team. That shooting happened during the Choctaw versus Del City game, and it sent the players and officials running from the field. NewsNation correspondent Ryan Bass spoke with the mother of a student who was in the middle of that chaos. Ryan joins us live with that and more about how the tragedy is impacting this local community. Ryan.
Yeah, Natasha, so many in that community are still rattled tonight. I mean, the Sunday service today in Choctaw focused on the message of how fear and intimidation will not rule this tight-knit town. But there is still so much healing to be done here. I got a chance to speak with one mother, as you mentioned, who got a frantic call from her 15-year-old son that was at the game just moments after bullets went flying.
What is going on?
He still describes it as it's very surreal, but it's actually like so real.
Oh, we've got people shooting.
Oh my goodness, where?
I don't know. People are down on the field.
Last night it really hit me with anger. And then today, for the first time ever, I felt like I was going to have some panic attacks.
Like any mother, Gretchen's heart dropped when she heard her son Waylon's voice on the other end of the phone. The Choctaw High School sophomore had just sprinted through the woods, bloodied and out of breath, desperately trying to race away from the gunfire that halted Friday night's football game between the Del City Eagles and the Choctaw Yellow Jackets.
Waylon called and I answered, and I cannot even reinvent the terror in his voice. He said it's almost like he was sitting back watching a movie, doesn't even remember pieces of it.
4 people were shot during the third quarter of Friday night's game, including a 16-year-old boy who passed away. The Del City School superintendent said in a statement that the teen was a student of the district. A 42-year-old male was also shot in the chest, but is stable and recovering in the ICU. The others were treated for their injuries and released. Police said it all started over an argument. Gretchen told me the Choctaw School superintendent, an EMT, and others raced to help once shots rang out.
These people ran to the scene. They didn't run away. And I'm just so grateful that we have leaders within our school system and within our community that are willing to run to the danger to help people.
Police found 2 guns and 8 rounds at the field and got a description of who people believe was behind the shooting, but are still searching for a suspect. Gretchen said the tragedy has brought the 2 rival schools and the entire Choctaw and Del City communities together.
It's going to change our culture, and that's what this, I hope, will happen, is just to change the culture of our entire area where there isn't division, but instead there is unification together.
Gretchen, looking at the positives here amid what was a really, really scary weekend for this entire community. And she actually left Friday's game at halftime with her other 2 sons before receiving that call from Waylon. She said Waylon is in much better spirits today, knowing that this was not a targeted mass shooting at that school in that community, but still it's something that he and others in this town are still processing, Natasha. Grief counselors, by the way, are going to be on hand at that school when it opens back up tomorrow to assist students, to assist teachers and staff, whoever needs it, to continue to heal, Natasha, after what was a really scary situation on Friday night.
Yeah, certainly just terror on that field, Ryan. And as parents are sending their kids back to school, how many American parents have thought about what it would be like to receive a call like that and what they would do? Ryan Bass, thank you so much for that report and that story.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.